Now, playing devil's advocate, I'm talking with you. I've already talked with Amy. I followed her on Instagram and I'm engaging with all her stuff, and I see her engagement is doing well because she's a really great graphic designer.
Yeah.
And so now I'm coming to you, and she quoted me $1,500.
Right.
And now I'm coming to you and you're saying $18,000. I'm trying to see how she would be a riskier, that much of a riskier person to go to pay $18,000 with you.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Is the logo important to your business?
Yeah.
Okay, it means something. So if it's right, you can move on with your business. If it's wrong, you have to redo this process again. Is that right?
Correct.
So I understand there's some risk associated with picking the wrong vendor. What criteria would you use to determine if it's a good vendor for you or not?
I guess proof.
Proof? So what's proof to you?
Case studies.
Case studies? Does Amy have more case studies than us?
No.
Okay, what's your next thing?
What other criteria am I engaging?
Yes.
That's it. Just I want to know that what she's done before.
Think about the risk.
Okay.
Think like a client. Don't think like a designer. Think like a client. How long have you been in business? How many referrals do you have? What's your credit history like? I want to see your office space. How many employees work for you? And for all those things, theoretically, I can beat Amy on. So you can take risk or not. Are you a gambler?
So if you can't.
Huh?
So for me, which I don't have the credibility obviously that Blind does, so I wouldn't be able to be in the same ballpark figure as, like, I can't even think about anything.
No, you can. Here's the thing I'm going to tell you guys right now. You can all do this right now. Everybody always thinks because I'm this person, I've done this, and I've had these awards, and it doesn't matter because the first day I started, I wanted to charge these rates anyways. I was already working like that, okay? You just have to be able to say it out of your mouth, because the first time I charged $10,000 for strategy was the first time I charged $10,000 for strategy. I didn't do it for 100, and then 200, and 250. I just went for it. And when they paid, I'm like, oh, this was really good. I need to charge $20,000 for strategy. And that's how we keep getting these things up. And then I find out some other fools charge $1 million. I'm like, what is wrong with me? I could charge more for this. That's it. You just have to believe that this is what it's worth. And it has to be relative to the risk to the company. I don't care who you are. You can be Paul Rand. You can be anybody you want. He's not alive anymore. Mom and pop comes to him. He's going to do it for a sandwich. Because that's what it's worth to them. Okay? Clients don't choose the best option. They choose the least risky option. You need to appear as the least risky thing. So just ask them, what criteria are you using to make your decision? You should already know this. I know it. They run credit history check. They want to see your referrals, okay? Social proof is really important. They want to know that you're an expert. Well, you know what? I wrote the book literally on brand. There it is. I teach and consult people how to do this. I don't say it like that. I'm much friendlier in person.